Hello my students, and how are you for today? Today our lesson is a grammar lesson. We will have some phrasal verbs, which you will try to guess what verbs from our first exercise, so it's a surprise. We have today some exercises and a game in the end of our lesson. This morning I sent you a folder with our today's worksheet. Actually, it's a Google Drive folder, so please check your email and let's start our today's lesson. So after you will find our link for our today's folder. Our first worksheet is a form, so you will find a form in our first worksheet. It's a conversation between two people. They are actors and they are working in a film together and having a chat about working on their film. So before you read our conversation, I want you to think if they are enjoying working on their latest film. And as I told you in the beginning of our lesson, we don't know our phrasal verb for today yet. So try to guess what will be the phrasal verb for today, and you have 5 minutes to finish reading our conversation, so please start now. So please time up. So what we have here, we can ask Thomas. Yes, Thomas. So please, can you answer our first question? Are they enjoying working on their last verb? What do you think? Of course not. Why? Because someone said that the director is the worst ever. Okay. And what about our second question? For trying to guess what is our phrasal verb for today's lesson, you think it's a get phrasal verb. Why? Because they used it a lot in our conversation. Okay. So actually you are smart, because our today's lesson is about phrasal verb get, and we can listen from your colleagues here about their opinion about the conversation. So let's listen to Sora. So can you answer our first question, please? Okay, so after we have here to Michael's opinion about the first question, which is actually a different from the whole class, because he thinks they are enjoying working on their latest film, because someone said that they will earn a 17 million for this film. So no one will earn that much money will be not enjoying working. So actually it was a good discussion between each other and I was really enjoying it. Okay, and we will move to our second part, which is based on our first worksheet, which is try to guess the meaning of each phrasal verb depending on the meaning which you will get from the sentence. So for our first phrasal verb here, which is what are you getting up at the weekend? So the phrasal verb here is getting up to. So what do you think the meaning of this phrasal verb in the sentences. So we will elect someone to try to answer the meaning, what will be the meaning of the phrasal verb. So we will have here Michael to tell us what will be the meaning of get up to at the sentence. Yes, you think it's the meaning of do, so we can say what are you doing at the weekend, right? Yes, actually it was a really good guessing, because get up to is mean to do something. So when you say she usually gets up to some sort of trouble at school, so you mean that she usually do some sort of trouble at the school. So yes, it was a good guess for our first phrasal verb. And for our for our second sentences here, which is I am going out with Tom and Catherine even though I don't get on with them that well. How about you? So we will here listen to Michelle. Yes, so can you please tell us how many phrasal verbs here in our sentences? Yes, one, of course. So where is this phrasal verb? Yeah, got on with. Yes, okay. So what do you think the meaning of this phrasal verb here? You think that he is hating them? Yeah, the meaning. Yeah, I think the meaning of I don't get on with them that well, which mean I'm not got feeling with them. Yes, it's on this meaning. But for the meaning of got on with, which is mean to someone, when you mean this for someone, which mean you have like a friendly relationship with them. So when I say I got on with Ali, so I mean that I have a good relationship with Ali. But we have another meaning if it got with something. So when I say I have so much homework, I would better get on with it. So here it means to proceed. So when he say I have so much homework, I would better get on with it. So I will better get to proceed it. I will better get to finish them. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you for your try. So for our third sentences here, not much, I guess. I'm still getting over the flu. Do you think I can get away with taking Mondays off? Listen to Candy. Yeah, so Candy, can you tell us how many phrasal verbs here in our sentences? Yeah, 2. So what is the first one? Getting over. Okay, so what do you think the meaning of getting over here? I am still getting over the flu. Get, you mean that he is still have the flu? Yeah, I think it's 90% of that meaning, which is I'm still getting over the flu. He means that I'm still recovering from the flu, so he is really still have some flu. Yeah, okay. And actually getting over, we can use it with the same meaning, recover, for something and someone. So when you say have you gotten over your cold yet, so it means that do you recover from did you recover from your cold or not? Yeah, so actually thank you, Candy. So can you tell us about the second phrasal verb?